What
I
dragon?
just see how my fucking. Yeah, how to tame a dragon, dog. What you know? No, 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 no. Yeah, God of War.
Oh,
Still,
working out for you.
I'm trying. Okay, I guess I'm trying to find a crystal or something from this one guy for a little side quest I'm doing.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, so like I had to redo the whole fucking game. 'Cause I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do.
Wait, talking about
I was like, it's some.
for God of War.
Yeah,
You had to redo the whole game. You know, there's a glitch on the
like
game where you can get unlimited health and
the
magic,
story
right?
mode. I wasn't that far like after the story.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
There's a glitch in the game for the remastered version and the standard version, and you can get unlimited health and magic in story mode.
Like, what do you mean magic? Like,
Unlimited magic and health.
okay.
Yeah.
I want to say this, but you were talking about the others.
Yeah, I'm talking about that. What else? On God of
God of
War
War
3,
3.
yes, the remastered
Oh,
and the standard version, you can get unlimited health and magic.
oh, I'm playing like regular God of War, the newest one.
Oh, okay. You talking about with the kid?
Yeah,
Hey, bro, you
yeah.
should let me download that. I have not played it yet. I've seen gameplay of it. I've heard really good things about it.
It's like,
The only downside or criticism I have heard about it is just the fact that the only like difference you it's not like the traditional God of War, and a lot of people are pissed off about it because it's not like the classic like the classic way of it, but they have to understand this is an entirely new game realm, considering the fact that those games are made in like early 2000s versus
yeah.
now. So the graphics was a huge bump up, the visualization, the way it responds, just, they had to change everything. It took them a long ass time to be able to do that.
I mean, I mostly like this one just because it's different than the rest.
Yeah.
You can free roam, and it's about Greek gods, and I love Greek gods, so.
Everyone can see and join your party. Number of players 24. Okay. Is that the number of players that
Wow.
can join you? Or is that the number of players like I'm lost? Okay, you can make it closed to invite only or private. Players can see but not join without an invite. Oh, I like that. That is much better than just closed. So people can see that I'm playing and that I'm in a party, but they can't just randomly join. I really wish that I could play multiplayer. Or even the operations. That'd be nice. It would be even better if you could level up. That'd be wonderful.
Hold on, I ran into a part. I'm trying to dodge the dragon's attacks and fucking elves and shit. It's hectic.
Depleted ammo weapon switch.
Fuck,
Okay.
fuck, 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 fuck.
When enabled, weapon automatically switches when trying to fire with no ammo. And you can disable that. Hold ADS plus melee. weapon mount activation. So you can change that. Double ADS. Or double tap ADS. Hold ADS. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna change it to double tap.
Pretty good. What the fuck are you, nigga?
Well, I'm just looking at all the settings, and I think it's fucking dope. The fact that you can literally go in here and change just about anything. Steady aim behavior, hold or toggle. Target assist. Aim assist standard. Oh, you can change the aim assist. Oh, okay. So it changes a lot of things. So you can have additional near miss assist. Slow down that factors in target velocity. Or the standard, which is aim slow down near target. Or you just full out disable it. Ready.
For aiming though?
Wait, what? Talking about what
like
I was
to double tap it just to aim?
talking about for like what I was talking about for a toggle or a hold.
Yeah.
Aim down sight behavior, toggle or hold. Yeah, you can change that. It says
Yeah,
press
I'm not gonna double tap it.
press and hold to aim down sight, or press to aim down sight, and press again to stop. So you can press it and then press it again without having to hold it the whole time. How much?
I'm good on that. I'm gonna just leave it to the normal settings.
Oh, you can manually flip the ADS as well. Strength of the visual noise applied in game. Oh, so it's basically like making the graphics worse. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down to 0. You can have colorblind assist. That's cool. I'm gonna turn that up because that looks dope. Oh my god. So they added determines whether a controller or keyboard and mouse is activating during gameplay. Input device. You can change on the PS4, you can plug in a keyboard and mouse and play this game with a keyboard and mouse instead of your controller.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. World motion blur, weapon motion blur. I'm gonna disable those because I'd rather not have it look all weird. Okay, I'm gonna chief on this cigarette and then I'm gonna start another game. So just like the Xbox or just like the PS4, you can do the same on the Xbox. Plug a mouse in, and you can play against PC players, or you can play against Xbox players. It's full cross-platform. But that won't be coming until like the 13th or the 14th of next month, after they announce the beta for PS4, the open beta for PS4.
I'll just pause that. I finished it. I'm gonna pause it. What did you say? Just a second ago.
Just a second ago, I was talking
Actually, I
about.
didn't think this was the game.
Okay, I was talking about how you can do this. Okay, they made it cross-platform, which means you can play with Xbox or PC. But you can also play with only Xbox, and only console, or only PC. Or you can play with both. It just depends on what you want to play with. If you have a keyboard and mouse, you can play against other Xbox or PlayStation players and have that extra little advantage against them, or you can just play with PC. They've made it so that you can plug in a mouse and keyboard and play against other PC players, top tier PC players, if you're that good. But
On console, right?
yes, on console you can play against PC players, but you can toggle it on and off for crossplay.
Keyboard and a mouse.
Yeah, with the keyboard and mouse.
Oh my god.
It's pretty dope though.
I never tried to do that.
If no, like really think about it though. If they made this like Black Ops 4 and made it so that you can cross play with just Xbox alone, do you know how many other players you would get versus just, oh, you got nothing but pro players on the PS4? You can also play against other noobs on the Xbox, because Grand Theft has a little more advantage when it comes to Call of Duty games, because they sponsor the game, so they get that extra little time to play it, versus Xbox players. They can't play shit right now, which kind of sucks. But if you really think about it, I mean, it's all in their licensing. If they would have made it to where just Xbox and PS4 players, no PC, that would have been a lot better, because more people would be able to play the 2v2 or the open beta as soon as it drops, versus you having to wait the whole time or get a PS4 to do it.
Well, I kind of hate that feature.
Well, it would have been a little better if they would have just announced it for just console players alone, because if you think about it, you're splitting the community and you're splitting the player base between PlayStation and Xbox when they do this. When they announce these open alphas or open betas, play now on PS4 first. Like, why? Why not just open the beta to everybody? And if you don't want to open to everybody, open it to just PC, like console. Well, why strip us being able to play with other players right now? They make a bad rap doing that shit. Doing this.
I mean, I don't mind the Xbox players and stuff. But I just don't like PC, because
no, that's what I'm saying though.
Mouse, so listen, when they're using that mouse, all they gotta do is just left. That's all I gotta do is bam, and they're already on you. For those good experienced fucking PC players.
Yeah, for a full noob, if you were to go out and buy a pro keyboard and mouse and not know anything about playing PC, I mean, you could switch any keys you want on it to anything. So, granted, you could have that, like I said, a little bit of advantage. You could switch your keys around to whatever. And even if you couldn't do it on the PS4 itself, you can do that on your PC. You could switch which keys do what, which all you have to do is download one fucking program and all your keys do different things, which is pretty cool. But granted, to each their own. Xbox and PlayStation kind of have a disadvantage when it comes to that because you're playing with a controller. That's what you've been used to. That's what you play with. But with the PC, you can plug in a PS4 or Xbox controller and play this game with a controller. So it goes, both ways.
I just think that's trash. Sorry.
I think it's cool that they finally decided to make this game completely crossplay. But the one thing that I don't like about, now get me wrong, Fortnite's a good game for what it is. It's a free game. You can, get anything you want in the game that's available. But the one really disadvantage that it has against this game is the fact that you can't toggle on and off playing against PC players in Fortnite. You have to play against everybody. It's a free-for-all console and PC game, and that's understandable, but when you got a pro PC player against nothing but console players, you have a strong advantage against everybody. If it does go that way, but I'm sure they mix it up. But the one other thing too is if you have one PC player with you, it automatically puts you against PC players for Fortnite. You're not playing against console players.
That's why I really don't play Fortnite. I mean, I will help Elliot with his challenges, but just the PC players alone, I can't do it. Because their build is like, alright, look. Console, you gotta like hit circle and hit the back triggers. PC, all you gotta do is just like have all the buttons in a row and just like tap the motherfucking buttons. You got a house like goddamn 3 seconds. Mansion in 5. Set up with some fucking traps and shit. Fuck no.
I got nobody watching my live stream right now. Yeah, there's nobody's been in it. Probably just gonna stop.